You are now the proud owner of a Juice Booster 3 Air. I'm going to show you how to get started in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Unboxing. The packaging is essentially only for transport. The booster itself is here in this bag. And then there's a little envelope to go with it. It contains the operating instructions, the quick start guide, and a list of all the adapters. Here's the Silent Mag, a lifestyle magazine by Juice about electric mobility. And then the most important thing for me, the tree certificate. Because for every booster purchased, Juice plants a tree and provides it with this certificate. These are not greenwashing projects, but rather actual reforesting of forests that have burnt down. It could be in Spain or Portugal, where there have been frequent forest fires in recent years. According to our calculations, a booster like this can produce about 84 kilograms of CO2 in the very worst case, whereas a tree that grows and thrives for about 10 years has already compensated for 120 kilograms of carbon. So that's exactly the point, because with these projects, the trees are around for much longer than that. These are real projects. We also have a video about it on our channel. So far, we've planted enough trees to fill over 473 football pitches. Who says that electromobility doesn't do anything for the environment? It's a good scheme. The booster goes in the case. And you can also store the instruction manual here if you want to take it with you. Otherwise, you can store maps or other documents here. The booster comes with the warranty card, which is also how you connect to the app, so you'll need this later. You should keep this card in a very safe place, because it is like your ID card to the booster. Whoever has this card can connect to the booster and then control it from anywhere. There are also 2 RFID cards. Later, I will show you how to set these up in the app, because these can also be used to unlock the booster. So the very first thing in the basic set is the CEE16 adapter. This is the ubiquitous 3-phase adapter that you see in garages or in some industrial buildings, which lets you charge at 11 kilowatts. For at-home charging, there is the Juice Celsius plug. It's called Celsius because it measures the temperature at the tip of the pin. This is a huge difference, because generally our outlets are installed in solid concrete walls which cool the plug. This means that the socket could actually start to melt at the tip of the pin, while at the base the plug is still completely cold. That's why we measure at the tip of the pin, and if the temperature gets too hot, the booster down-regulates the charging power, making it ultra-gentle on your car. You can charge with a maximum of 13 amps with the plug, which is about 3 kilowatts. The Juice Booster 3 Air. Look at how compact this device is. Crazy, right? 11 kilowatts of power. It has the familiar Juice Booster keypad with the setting button, which lets you adjust the power or the mode when you are abroad. Check the instruction manual for how to switch modes. For example, between Norway, France, and Earth off mode, and what the errors mean. And here is the link indicator. This is a completely new feature on the Booster 3 Air, because it is a smart device with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capability. You already know this button from the Juice Booster 2, but the 3 Air also has a button on the Juice controller. This button comes pre-configured to adjust the power level, the same way you would with the select button on the booster. That way, you no longer have to bend down. You can also use the app to set it up so that if I hold this button down, the booster interrupts charging and also unlocks the connector. This means you don't have to use your mobile phone, key, or app anymore. You can just pull it out and go. Another unique feature is that you can tap the RFID card here at the front instead of the wall box or the device itself. This means that you can just plug the connector into the car, tap your card, and authenticate yourself. This is convenient if the booster is hanging in a location where anyone could access it, or if you are in a fleet and want to register the charging with the company. The cable is about 5 meters long, and it comes with the familiar coupling where to connect the adapters. As with the Juice Booster 2, both the coupling and the booster can withstand a load of 3 tons and are completely waterproof, meaning you can completely submerge them in water. I'm not joking, we've had this booster in here for over 3 months. It's currently charging, and I can reach into the aquarium here and touch it. It's watertight. The case of the Booster 3 Air is so small and compact that it fits into every frunk. But what if your electric car doesn't have a frunk? We've also thought of that, and we've put Velcro on the back so that the case attaches to the felt in the boot and won't slip. You can even use it to prevent your shopping from slipping around. Super convenient. That's it for the unboxing. Now it's time to move on to the app.